What's up, everyone? How you guys and gals doing? Your biker news for 10/2/23. The main story is a bandito was shot during the national run. We're going to go to that one first. Here we go. It is out of the dailymail.com. And this is a bikie. Yes, if you don't know what a bikie is, that is a 1%er in Australia. Bandidos bikies descend on Ballarat, Victoria for club's annual national motorcycle run. Here we go, man. They're real good at this one, the Daily Mail, because they just lay it on thick with the gang stuff. The Bandidos Outlaw Motorcycle Gang have shown up in force for their annual national run in a quiet rural town. I wonder how Raptor Squad is like in that one, man. They have them stupid rules over there that you can't associate with known gang members. They're a bunch of schmucks over there. Hundreds of riders descended on Ballarat in northwest Victoria and will be traveling to, that is a Hollywoodism waiting to happen. That ain't happening. It's like 11 kilometers north of Ballarat. Why can't you guys use miles up there, man? I can't do all that conversion stuff. The Bandidos gang are considered one of the state's big six motorcycle gangs. Victorian police have vowed to keep a strict eye on their activities during the 3-day run. You guys are always up their rear ends anyway, man. The Bandidos can't catch a break out there. That's how far up you are. Anyway, there's some pictures of the run right now. You know, the cops. There you know what? He should have just your cop cars look funny over there. Yeah, well, I guess it ain't Raptor. It is the Echo Viper task forces. Will he be assisted by local police to monitor the gang's movement to ensure that members of the public remain safe? Police have issued that stern warning that they will not be intimidated. You schmucks. Anyway, by any OMCG members who commit criminal road safety or public order offenses. These cops out there, man, they use the media like a violin. Anyway, members of Echo and Viper task forces alongside local police will have a vehicle checkpoint set up on the route to ensure the riders were complying with the road rules and conducting themselves appropriately. It would be funny, man, just to change the route on them. So they're like, oh. Anyway, we will be monitoring all activity and will be ready to take shift action to prevent, detect, and disrupt any potential unlawful activity. It will not be tolerated. The local community can be assured that Victoria Police has made wide-scale preparations and it's ready to appropriately monitor and respond to OMCG activities for this national run. Always out there trying to stoke the public, man. Anyway, at that run out of 3BA 1023 FM, here's the title again. Bandidos Motorcycle Gang members shot in Ballarat. The investigations are continuing into the shooting of a senior Bandidos gang member. You know what? They never freaking leave them alone over there, man. They really don't. In Ballarat yesterday, a 29-year-old man presented at a hospital with a gunshot wound at about 1:20 Sunday morning. It is believed the man was shot in the vicinity of the Bandidos clubhouse, sustaining non-life-threatening injuries. It comes after the Outlaw Motorcycle Club descended on the city for their national run. They never leave the Bandidos alone out there. It's a joke out there in New Zealand, Australia. That whole atmosphere over there they have to deal with is kind of screwed up, if you ask me. Anyway, we're going to go to 6 WBRC. This is a good one. Motorcycle Club hosts benefit ride to help a struggling Shelby County family. And talking about a good one, if you haven't seen the interview that Mike and myself did last night on the Hollywood and Mike show, go check it out, man. It was a real intense conversation with an amputee that lost his legs over in Afghanistan. He's now part of the Combat Vets Motorcycle Association. Killer stuff, man. A Shelby County family needs your help and support after a gunshot wound almost killed 23-year-old Branson Britnell. Britnell survived after being shot, and after being released from the hospital, the family has been struggling to keep up with his care. A benefit ride is being held in a few weeks to raise money to help the family. On October 8th, yeah, that's coming up. The Unaltered Motorcycle Club is hosting a benefit ride for Bronson that will start and end at the Alabaster Gymnix. Anybody and everybody are invited, and every dollar raised will go help out the Bronson family. Joni Williams and Christy Edmondson, friends of the family, said, "We had a conversation with Heidi Bronson's mom about 2 days ago, and she was in tears. Heidi is a single parent of two, and for months, she has been struggling financially to support her family after the incident. There's trips to the doctors, there's wheelchairs, there's hospital beds, there's therapy. I mean, there's gas, food, just about anything you can imagine." A few weeks after the Bronson accident, the motorcycle club reached out to Heidi about hosting a benefit ride. That is really where clubs come out and shine. Let me tell you, don't let these damn freaking media or these naysayers tell you clubs ain't good. That right there is out of WBMRC. Now going to Fox SA Pura San Antonio. Buffalo Soldier Motorcycle Club of San Antonio to host breast cancer awareness ride. Yes, it's breast cancer month today, or this month. Hollywoodism. The San Antonio Buffalo Soldier Motorcycle Club is hosting a breast cancer awareness ride on September 30th, which was already happening. So we're giving them a little shout out for holding that. Constable Catherine Brown, a two-time cancer survivor, will be taking part on this ride. Catherine discussed why these community fundraisers are so important to those fighting cancer. And the ride started at, the Constable Brown's office off of Southeast Loop 410, and it ended at Calatant Harley Davidson on the city's northwest side. Great stuff always coming out of the Buffalo Soldiers, man. They are killing it on the community service type of stuff. But yeah, coming up, we have there's ways you can tell if people lie or being untruthful. We're going to be talking about that on the second half of the show. You can check that out on the Madhouse or the Morning Madhouse. Man, I'm full of Hollywoodisms today. When I go live, you get a natural Hollywood, man. But anyway, we're going to go to that right now and check it out, man. China Doll's going to be joining me in the studio. If you can't look at it on YouTube, motorcyclemadhouse.com, and you to listen to it there. Rock on. Join the Insane Throttle Members Only Club on YouTube or Spotify and receive exclusive content. Your membership in the Throttle Club helps keep the show going strong.
Is an in-depth look at the trials and tribulations of street gang and motorcycle club life. This isn't the run-of-the-mill book that doesn't give the goods. This book will go into detail of events that actually happened. All materials in this book have been approved by those involved. There is nothing poetic, nor is there any price worth paying for the life we choose to live on the streets. James Hollywood Machikari.